I'm Gabe Denzine, and today I will be doing my tribute speech towards Bear Grylls. Now, I assumed when I got the idea to do a speech on Bear Grylls that most of my classmates already knew who he was, but according to my audience analysis, just over half of the people that had taken my survey actually knew who he was. Now, the funny thing about that is that more than half of you had actually seen his shows, but just never realized who he actually was. So, Bear is a television celebrity and an outdoor survival enthusiast. I have watched his TV shows and read his books since I was about 10 years old. I've been a real big fan of him and everything he's done just about my entire life. He is a big influence on me. Throughout the next several minutes, I will tell you more about Bear's starting career as a celebrity, handling his career with his family, and how he expresses his sense of adventure in helping others find theirs. Now, let's take a look at how Bear began his career in TV broadcasting. Bear is adventurous. He started his first TV show as Man vs. Wild, and that was on the Discovery Channel. He started Man vs. Wild after he had left the British Special Forces with a back injury due to him falling out of a moving helicopter. Bear loved being in survival situations while he was in the Army and around the wilderness. He loves the outdoors and the wilderness because it provides him a constant challenge. Bear has always pushed himself to his limits. He's always pushing his body to its physical limits and pushing his head to its mental limits. Bear's love for the wild helped him develop a passion for how he could show others to survive through only a camera and a television. Bear's hard work for the show. He was away from his family. Now that's hard on a guy. Sometimes he would only be home for one night a week. He also had to balance a marriage with young kids. He had to try raising the kids away from home, striping them. It was just hard on him that way, physically and mentally. And he balanced many life things just with being a celebrity. Now, that could be being a newfound celebrity. He had to go out in public and was more recognized. That's hard on a person when they try to go out in public and there's fans rushing at you and you have to sign autographs and stuff like that. But he also balanced bodily injuries and illnesses. Now, for those of you who have seen Man vs. Wild, you know that Bear Grylls likes to eat a lot of gross stuff. Bugs, he's drank some pretty nasty stuff, and he's gotten sick on the show. He's gotten injuries on the show, spraining ankles, hurting his back, and it's for him to show us, his passion on how to survive and have a sense of adventure. It's taken a toll on him, but he still loves to do it. So, after many years on the show, Man vs. Wild, Bear took some time off to write a couple of his own books and spend time with his family. Bear found a deeper love for sharing his adventurous passions with others. So when he took some time off, he wrote several books, his most famous being Mud, Sweat, and Tears, and that was published in 2012. He developed a new TV show with ABC recently called Running Wild with Bear Grylls. And on this show, he takes other celebrities out in the wilderness to teach them how to survive as well as getting away from the spotlight. He's helping them to find their true sense of adventure away from their everyday life and give them confidence and self-assurance. In conclusion, Bear Grylls is an outdoor enthusiast who loves the challenge of adventure. He has had a long career in surviving in the outdoors and showing people tips and tricks on how to do so. Bear Grylls once said, "Survival can be summed up into 3 words: never give up." Bear has a great sense of adventure and loves to show everyone that even if it is hard for you to find yours, you will eventually find it through doing things that you love. Thank you.